Welcome back to the D&D Talk Wrestling Podcast, episode 52.
And in this week's episode, we're going over our Rumble reactions. We're going to go over our scores, unfortunately.
And see who has the highest.
We're going to see who has the highest. I'm going to fight for a point. I'm going to fight for a point on this episode.
Okay.
But before we go over any of that, WWE revealed some interesting facts from the Rumble from that night. Roman Reigns moves to second all-time in the Men's Royal Rumble match history with 41 eliminations, trailing only Kane with 45. Javon Evans was the Iron Man, which we're going to talk about. Javon Evans was the Iron Man, lasting nearly 41 minutes. Charlotte was the Iron Woman, lasting over 59 minutes. Roman Reigns and Obafemi tied for the most eliminations with 5 each. Lash Legend had the most eliminations in the Women's Rumble with 5. Liv Morgan became the first superstar to win the Women's Royal Rumble match at the 14th position. And then 2 other things that wasn't on there that I saw. I didn't know this. Cena was the first person to point at the WrestleMania sign. I don't remember what Royal Rumble it was, but I saw that tweet. He's like the one that started it, which is kind of interesting. And I also saw that because they were over in Saudi Arabia and the women have to fully cover up, the women had to pay for their cat suits. Not their like attire over it, but they had to buy their own cat suits.
Personally, I like Sol Ruka's.
She did it like that day.
Yeah. I like what she did because it wasn't one of those cat suits.
It was like she had like jeans. She bought her jeans off Fashion Nova.
Yeah, she was wearing like Vans shoes.
Yeah, and like she was just wearing normal stuff.
She was dressed as like the surfer type girl look, but still covered everything.
So the last thing, Charlotte Flair lasted 59 minutes and 49 seconds, which she's the Iron Woman. But she lasted longer than the total Men's Rumble. The Men's Rumble in total lasted 59 minutes and 10 seconds. So she lasted longer than the guys, which, I mean, she probably should.
She has a flair, though. So
she is a flair, and that's probably also why Andrade left. She lasted longer.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
So we can go over the matches. I guess we can go over the 2 matches first.
Yeah. We'll go with the World Undisputed Championship match.
Drew versus Sammy.
Yeah.
Drew thankfully won. I can't believe I cheered for Drew.
Oh God, I'm like one of Drew's biggest fans right now at this particular time. I'm his heel work is top. Like literally between him and Gunther, like both their heel works are amazing. Right?
I know you're gonna yell at me. The only other time I liked him a little bit more, 3-man band. Dude, I love the 3-man band gimmick. I knew you were going to do that. Or, I don't know the name of the group. The group that he was in TNA. Rising is the other group he was called.
That's a little better, at least.
Remember?
Yeah.
Wow, that's not
it.
Oh, the 10 shortest lived factions ever. Hold on, let's just do this really quick. The Rising lasted 3 months. No Limit Soldiers lasted 3 months.
Oh, yo, I used to love the No Limit Soldiers, dude. From WCW days.
The Magnificent 7 lasted 2.5 months.
Conan.
Did you know Conan was Max Moon?
Yeah, yes.
I didn't know that until I saw a video the other day.
Conan, Rey Mysterio, yeah, they were all in the No Limit Soldiers.
It looks like Conan. That's all I can recognize is Conan. Oh, Eric Bischoff, but he obviously wasn't in it. Master P was actually. So that is Master P. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And then the Magnificent 7, which I never heard of.
I never heard. Who was in that one?
After the NWO storyline set the Wrestling Blaze, WCW, Lex Luthor, Steiner Brothers, Road Warrior Animal. That's it. That's not 7 people. Led by Ric Flair, Lex Luger, the Steiner Brothers, Road Warrior Animal. That's 5 people. So why were they the Magnificent 7?
Don't know.
I see Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, I see Jeff Jarrett there too.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6.
And Buff Bagwell's like literally.
Oh, Buff Bagwell's right there too. That's 8. That's 8 people then. No, wait.
7.
Oh, that's 7 people. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then because Scott Steiner's not in that picture. I don't remember them at all. New Impact players lasted 2 months, and they don't even have a picture. Steve Corino, Justin Credible, Lance Storm.
Why do I remember that?
It was in ECW.
I know, but I remember that.
The Dogs of War, 1.5 months. Drew, Dolph, and Braun Strowman.
Okay, I don't remember that.
I don't remember. I remember them being tag champs.
I do, yeah.
And
because that was when Drew came up to the main roster from NXT.
They feuded with The Shield. Oh, they took it after the Shield's Hound of Justice name.
Dogs. Oh, that makes sense.
It was in 2018. Let's see. The new brood only lasted a month. Well, the Hardys and Gangrel were together for a month.
I mean, the Hardys were way too big for.
Yeah.
Well, not at the time, but they were going to be way too big for that.
I don't remember the name, but I remember the Union. I remember them all coming out with 2x4s.
I remember the Union, yeah.
The Deadpool, Raven, is that Psychosis? And ICP? I think that's Psychosis.
Nope, that's Vampiro.
Or Vampiro.
And Raven with ICP.
That lasted, what did I say, a month? Apple lasted, oh my god, I remember this. Wait, what did Apple stand for? A dominant heel faction often, oh wait, they're talking about Santino.
The Apple was a bad pun playing off
of core, but it had to stand for something, because why would they spell it A.P.P.L.E. You know what I mean? It doesn't say though. Maybe it didn't stand for anything. The dudes with attitude lasted 1 day. Sting, Junkyard Dog,
Paul Orndorff. That was interesting.
That was really interesting. Why did I even? Oh, because I pulled up. I don't remember that name now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That tangent's over.
So overall, we both got that correct.
We did both get that correct. So
So-
we're both now at 1 point.
Moving on to the next match, we have Gunther versus AJ Styles with AJ's career on the line. Winner of that match,
Gunther. I didn't. I picked AJ.
the Ring General, the career killer,
Oh boy.
Gunther.
Oh boy.
And I chose Gunther. So, as of right now, 2 points.
So how are we gonna do the Rumble stuff?
I don't know. I'm going to start off. Ready? Here we
Okay.
go. All right. So, the Women's Rumble, we wrote down our final four, the final four of the Women's Rumble, and then the winner. So,
And the Iron Woman.
and the Iron Woman. Sorry, you are correct.
Whoa, wait.
However,
Like the Fink. Did you write down who the final four were? Or did you forget it already?
no, I didn't write it down.
So it was Liv, Raquel, Tiffany Stratton, and a fourth
Sol
one.
Ruka.
Sol Ruka.
Yes. Oh, look at that. He just came in the clutch.
That's because I have 3 of the 4.
Yes, you do. Actually, you do. I had Rhea, Liv, Asuka, Bailey.
I think I'm going to petition. I think I should get 2 points for Stratton because I did say she was going to come back at 30, and she came back at 30. I think that should be another point. I didn't write it down, but I did state it on the episode.
You didn't put it in your hot take.
But I didn't put it in my hot takes.
But you know what?
But I did
I will
state
give
it
you
on
the
the
extra
episode.
point.
I appreciate.
I will give you that.
I mean, I'll even take a half a point.
What is this? Hornswoggle?
Yeah, I do appreciate that. I was like,
Yeah, no, because that was a good call. That was a good
and it should have been because I wasn't even paying attention because I wrote down Dom and Finn, and neither one of them were even in the Rumble, and we knew Finn wasn't going to be in the Rumble.
So out of the women in the final four, I had one. Correct.
You had Liv.
Liv.
I think I had Raquel.
No. I had Rhea, which was final five.
And dude,
we
I
didn't
had
do the final five.
If Rhea would have took out Sol Ruka, I would have had the final four. I would have had the final four.
So yeah, you did good with the final four. Overall, who'd you pick to win the Rumble?
Liv.
I picked Liv too, so we got that correct.
And then the Iron Woman was Charlotte.
Which I chose Roxanne, so I got that right.
I picked Raquel. I got that wrong.
That was actually a good choice though, Raquel.
I thought so.
Now for the men's match. We had the final four, which was Gunther, Roman Reigns, Logan Paul, and
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. I only got 2 out of the 4.
I didn't get any. I got a big old goose egg.
Oh, you got a goose egg.
Because I had Orton, I took Orton out and put Javon in. We got a goose egg.
So I have Cody, Jacob, Roman, and Gunther. So I only got 2 out of the 4. But I have Roman winning the Rumble,
I had Cody.
which I'm excited for. That take away everything. I literally got the winner of the men's
you
and
got
the women's
both. You got both.
Rumble right.
You got both.
Sorry, I'm more excited about that than whoever wins the points.
Next year we're gonna add. Thanks. Next year we're gonna make different things like how we said. If we got the final 4, it's 6 points. I think next year if we get both Rumble winners, it's like 3 points. It'll be a point and an extra point.
Yeah. So when it comes to the hot takes,
the Iron Man.
Oh, okay. We'll go to the Iron Man. So the Iron Man, I had Javon Evans.
I had Obafemi.
Javon was the Iron Man of the men's match.
Yes, he was.
You know what? You did better predicting the women's. And
I didn't get anything on the men's.
Ooh.
Anything. Ooh. That's what.
I can see where you pay more attention to when you watch wrestling.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you can see where I pay more attention to.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Yeah. What does that say about you? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyways, moving on to the hot takes. I'll go through mine and say which ones I got correctly. Theory turning on the Vision didn't happen. There was a masked guy.
There was a masked guy.
Don't know who that man was.
A lot of rumors.
Oba taking out Lesnar. That was reversed. Lesnar ended up eliminating Oba. Liv eliminates Raquel. I got that one.
That's the one that I got.
Jericho returns. That didn't happen.
Apparently he's still on AEW's roster on their website.
And Bliss turns on Flair, which also didn't happen.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I had Alexa takes but the funny thing is Flair took out Alexa.
Yeah.
So if we would have had it reversed.
I know. I have 2 of them that if you reverse them, I only got a point.
I had the same thing. I had Theory taking out the Vision. I got the point for Liv taking out Raquel. I also had Alexa taking out Flair. 14. The other ones I got wrong. With this one, I don't know what I was thinking. Dom takes out Finn. We knew Finn wasn't even in it before we did this.
But we thought that maybe he was going to be in it somehow.
And then Dom, I don't know what I was thinking. And then the last one, I thought Javon was taking out Brock Lesnar. I thought that would have been... Because I could have saw that and then the picture of the WrestleMania match.
No, that would have been good. That would have been good. Having Javon as the Iron Man also is huge for his career as well.
Yeah.
So after tallying up the scores and giving Dave the extra point, which he doesn't realize, I actually gave it to him initially. I just made him wait.
Out of a possible 23 points.
Out of a possible 23 points.
I have 7.
You have 7.
Yeah.
And I have 9.
Yes. It's close.
So it's close. But...
Oh, here we go.
The winner of the Rumble.
That's it for this week event.
Is me.
It is. Congratulations. I'll give it to you. Congratulations. Me. I will say, I'll bring it up on here. We did, because we talked about it the other day. Next year, because yes, it's February, we're always talking about next year. We're going to do the same exact thing, obviously. We're going to do PLEs for all the shows, all the companies. We're going to do our list of... We'll probably make it 10 next year. The 10 men, female, and tag teams we're excited to see. But we're also going to add in how we did for our podcast episode of who's going to dethrone who. We're going to do that for the beginning of the year. And we're going to add those points in. Because if we would have done that this year, I would have got a lot of points. We both would have got a lot of points. I think I would have got a little bit more than you. Now. 15. But if we would have added those points in, I think we do that next year. Because then I also brought up... Let's say I have Seth Rollins beating CM Punk, but something happens and I think it's actually going to be somebody else doing it. If we sacrifice a point, we could change our answer. But we can only I think we can only change it once for every person. We can't keep constantly changing it.
Okay. Also, to give you guys a little foresight on what's happening, when it comes to big events that are coming up, because the bigger events we're going to have their own podcast for. The smaller events we're going to do the predictions on the shorts. But for the bigger events, we're going to add some extra things into there. Like we're going to add hot takes into it. We're going to add the Elimination Chamber. We're going to do some interesting things.
I think that one needs to be a regular episode.
Maybe.
Because 3 minutes isn't going to be long enough if we're going to try to predict.
3 minutes is plenty of time.
17 minutes.
You are correct. 17 minutes is even longer.
Yes, it is.
I think us trying to predict what number the people come out at, though, is going to take a little bit longer than that. Now that I'm thinking about this out loud.
But yeah, we're gonna iron.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
Yeah, we're gonna iron out those details and see. That'll be in an episode. We'll let you know how the points are gonna go for that. But we're just gonna make it more interesting instead of just who's the winners of the matches. like that was fun last time, but it's like we always had all these ideas and things like, yo, what if this happens? What if this happens?
I literally texted you. What?
So why not give ourselves points for it?
Did I text you 2 days before the Rumble and I was like, what if Karrion Kross comes back? Because I think we talked about that on here. I think I said at some point in time, because you still think he's coming back, or you thought he was coming back, and I was like, I think the Rumble, but I don't think the Rumble is.
But I thought he was coming back sooner than the Rumble.
So then I was the one that said. So then I was the one
Rumble.
the Rumble, but the Rumble was long enough for him to be gone or whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
And I mean, we still need those comments. What's your suggestions on what the loser has to do?
And we are. I mean, as my colleague did say, episode 52. We're honestly at a year now, even though it's the beginning of February. Hiccups. The first year, there's always some hiccups.
Which is the greatest month ever, February. You have a lot of wonderful things happen in February.
Like what? Like what?
I mean, there's Valentine's Day. That's great.
Okay. What are you getting me?
It's the winter time, so like if
That's
you like,
not
if you like
great.
snow.
I like snow.
I like snow as well.
What
Black
else?
History Month. This is a wonderful month.
That is
absolutely fantastic.
yes.
And there's a birthday that
There's all. I believe
Yours.
it's also
Yours.
International Women's Day in the month of February.
It's
which is
yours.
great.
That's great.
Being
That's
being
great.
a girl dad. I mean, obviously, let's support
That's great.
anything women's wise.
You are correct.
And then there's a day that's just equivalent to Christmas.
Yeah, Valentine's Day for the girls.
No,
Yeah.
I meant my birthday.
Nah, nobody cares about that.
Oh yeah.
Next year, when you get your colonoscopy, that's when they're gonna care about that.
No,
Yeah, because that's gonna be on here.
no. No, joke's on you. I already scheduled it.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm still going. We're still taking the camera.
We're gonna make it a little camera.
There'll be 2 cameras in the room that day. Yes, it's your birthday and it's on a Friday.
It is. We'll be at work.
We're going to Miller's at some point in time for that. You're up 2 points. The next, I want to say TNA is the next pay-per-view, but I'm not 100% certain. I know AEW's got one in like March. Chambers next for WWE.
Which there's room for a bunch of hot takes on that one.
Yeah.
And then after Chamber, what do we have?
I mean, WrestleMania, but there's definitely stuff in between.
I really hope WrestleMania doesn't turn out like it did last year for me.
Oh, man. Well, we got to do it. Think about that. We got WrestleMania, 2 nights of WrestleMania, Stand and Deliver.
Because the first night of WrestleMania I was good, but remember the second night I was sick.
Oh, I thought you meant because you got everything wrong. Oh, yeah, you were dying last WrestleMania.
Yeah. I don't know
Oh,
what happened. I don't know how you didn't get sick because we literally watched it together.
This is... You're going to be like, what do you mean? I don't get sick. Now, let me preface. I get sick. I do. Like, I'll feel like garbage for like a day, but then I'll get a cold sore. And I'll have the cold sore for a little bit, and then, like, I'm good. I don't get, like, dying in bed sick.
Bro, that week?
I'm not going to lie. I kind of wish I would, because I hate having a cold sore, and people, like, we could be talking, and I know you're not, but I feel like you're like that, like, looking at it. I hate getting cold sores. But, like, yeah, I don't get sick. I'll get a cold sore.
I'm a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'd much rather get a freaking cold sore than be in bed.
That's right. You were dying.
That was bad.
Yeah, night 2, you were barely alive. Night 2, yeah.
Yeah, we had food and everything, and I barely ate it.
I don't think either one of us ate that. I think we're still stuffed from the night before.
Yeah, we're doing it good though.
Oh yeah.
And this year we are going to keep up. Obviously, we couldn't watch a Rumble together because 2 reasons: A, vacation; B, it's early as hell.
Yeah.
But we are going to be doing shorts, live streams, stuff like that during big pay-per-views.
Oh, live stream would be dope too. Yeah. Thank you so much for talking wrestling with us today.
Yes.
Yes, my esteemed colleague is up 2 points, but it's only the first pay-per-view.
Thank me so much for being such a
boy.
fantastic
Here we go.
mind of the business.
Thank you so much for talking wrestling with us today.
And this episode is like The Masked Man, and we're Braun Breaker. We're out
of here.